Hi, so today I want to talk about knowing when to stand still. In a lot of the motivational, inspirational messages out there, I know that we usually talk about stepping out in boldness, stepping out in faith, knowing the voice of God, not being afraid, not being fearful. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. And we talk about stepping out there and following the voice of God. But today I felt that, the Holy Spirit wanted me to talk about when it's time to stand still. A lot of us, we're facing battles. We are facing different types of persecution. We may be facing things that we feel is out of our control. Sometimes within those situations, in order for us to feel as if something is being done, for us to feel some sort of security or ease within the situation, we begin to do things. We begin to think and worry about, what is my next step? What am I going to do? God, why aren't you showing me my next step? Why aren't you showing me what I'm supposed to do? Then we start putting ideas together in our mind, and sometimes we may ask God and He has not answered us yet. And sometimes He's just saying, wait, stand still, let me fight this battle for you. But we are so afraid of unknown, of trusting and putting our lives sometimes entirely in the hand of God, believing that He is for us and not against us. And just because we may face a battle and we may face opposition from others, and in situations we may face attacks, it doesn't mean that if we stand still under the covering of God and under the guidance of God, that He's going to let us be destroyed. Some of us, we have been through so many different tumultuous situations and experiences, and we have lost trust, and we look at God the way we look at human. So we think that if I'm in trouble, I cannot rely on anyone, so therefore I can't rely on God either, because He didn't do what I wanted this time, or He didn't say what I wanted this time. But we have to remember who God is. There is no negative, evil, anything like that within Him. He is love. His love surpasses the love that human beings can even offer, try to offer. His love is unconditional, it's pure, it's holy. So everything He does on your behalf is for your benefit. And so if He's saying to you at this moment, stand still, child, let me fight this battle for you, rest in me, then that is the best thing for you right now. That is what is going to give you the victory. And sometimes we have to stop running around trying to do things when God is telling us, here, what, child, this is the time to stand still. Spend time in worship. Build intimacy with God. Stand still. Some of us, we're running around trying to get all these things done, trying to accomplish all these things, and sometimes we get so busy in accomplishing our own desires. Nothing is wrong in going after your dreams, but make sure that you are actually being led by God. You are listening when He's saying, okay, child, in this battle, it's time to stand still. And this is the message I want to bring today. Keep that intimacy going with God, because you want to be able to know when He says to go and when He says to be still and let me work things out. Because sometimes you putting your hands in, or even speaking things and going after things, or getting involved in things that He's saying, let me work out, can work to your own detriment and to the detriment of others. So we need to know what God is saying to us at this moment. And if He's saying be still, trust Him that He's going to protect you, He's going to cover you, He's going to work for your benefit, and He is going to give you and has already given you the victory.